how can we make our differences our greatest strength? So for me, this question speaks to the very heart of community. When I think about my community or my ideal community, I think of a community of diversity, of richness, of all these unique people coming together. And I think of us understanding that community means common unity. And those two things might seem contradictory. But when we understand that those two things can be true at the same time, it becomes much more likely that we respect and honour and enjoy all of the differences that make up the people in our community. Because when it comes to working well with others, essentially, we're all different. And there's lots of ways that we can appear different. But fundamentally, each and every one of us has our own unique experience of life and our unique way of expressing ourselves. Whilst we might have some more things in common than others, essentially, we're all different. So understanding that alone can help us be less afraid of difference, because it's a simple fact for us all. And there may be scales, you could say, of difference, where somebody may look more different to me than another person. But if we apply the principle that we want the uniqueness of every individual to be a part of what we're up to in our community, then we can start to enjoy that difference and enjoy the unique contribution of everybody. One thing that can happen, though, when we hang out with people who are different to us, like any other human being, is that we have different behaviours. And when we talk about difference, often we are referring to observable behaviours we see in other people that are different to those that sit comfortably with us. Things that we don't understand, struggle to understand or identify with. So it's also really helpful to know that second piece, our common unity, that fundamentally as human beings, we are not our behaviours. Our behaviours are learnt through our life experiences, through what we've picked up along the way, through things that look like a good idea in certain circumstances to keep us well and safe and thriving. And those circumstances, because we've all lived our own lives, are different for everybody. And that informs our uniqueness. But it's not essentially who we are. Beyond all of those things we've picked up along the way, that we could call our conditioning, is our true nature. And the true nature of human beings is the same for every single one of us. And when we touch that true nature within, we touch the best of humanity and the best of our qualities, our kindness, our respect, our compassion, our creativity, our capacity for innovation and genius, our curiosity about others, our love for being alive and for others and fellow living beings, our recognition of ourselves as not just part of nature, but as nature. And if we hold with respect and curiosity our behaviours and differences that arise from our conditioning, and we hold with respect that unites us all as humans, our common unity of our true nature beyond our conditioning, we bring together the true strength of humanity. In any group of people that can do that, we'll create a community fit for the future. And we'll create communities who can together overcome challenges and create beautiful experiences and spaces and places to share.